my family. My brothers and sisters, my other granny, my mama and daddy, my uncles and aunties, my cousin, nephew, niece. My kids, I love them plenty. I always speak about my granny, but I love my family. My brothers and sisters, my other granny, my mama and daddy, my uncles and aunties, my cousin, nephew, niece. My kids, I love them plenty. I'm from Baton Rouge, but Mansfield saved me. Maybe born in BR City, but that country made me. I was born in RK Long and 80s, baby. Mama might have had me, but my granny raised me. Barely made it in the city, mom and daddy got issues. Plus I always got a shit, and we barely got tissues. In the kitchen drinking out of jugs, we don't have pictures. No frames on the wall, got Polaroids for pictures. Mama, old man is a crackhead and he's stealing our food. I was only 13, but I wasn't a fool. When I kicked him out the house, mama let him right back in. From then I wanted out, I got my bags and start packing. Told mama that I love her and there's nothing she did. But as long as she lives, she want the best for her kids. So I picked up the phone and I called my granny. And though I got a new home, I still miss my family. I always think about my granny, but I love my family. My brothers and sisters, my other granny, my mama and daddy, my uncles and aunties, my cousin, nephew, niece. My kids, I love them plenty. I always think about my granny, but I love my family. My brothers and sisters, my other granny, my mama and daddy, my uncles and aunties, my cousin, nephew, niece. My kids, I love them plenty. 14, I was in Mansfield in the 9th grade. Some people already knew me from the summers I played. I can't count how many days I wish I had stayed, but I knew what I was given, I was in a better place. Me and mama separated, a little love got lost. In the midst of getting paid, I paid that cost. Relationships in depth, so I paid it off. Got on my knees, paged the boss, and I prayed aloud. Barred and bought, cried and coughed, sighed and sought. When I saw that other side, that side was soft. All I need is a little love and encouraging talk, or maybe just a hug and positive thoughts. Maybe show some love with time, since it can't be fought. But that's the past, this the present, and those afterthoughts. Now your kids got kids, and they will be taught. If you run away from problems, you will be caught. I always think about my granny, but I love my family. My brothers and sisters, my other granny, my mama and daddy, my uncles and aunties, my cousin, nephew, niece. My kids, I love them plenty. I always think about my granny, but I love my family. My brothers and sisters, my other granny, my mama and daddy, my uncles and aunties, my cousin, nephew, niece. My kids, I love them plenty. I used to save and buy a tissue while you bought more liquor, and watch my brothers and sisters when your friends come get you. And though I can't forget the past, your son not bitter. And though the memories still last, your son got bigger. Now I know that when I call, I don't call enough. Just know my heart is still with you through all this stuff. I balled and stuff, tore and tough, stirred it up till my stomach got nauseous and I coughed it up. No bad feelings inside, but it took so much. Like years of tears never dried till I spilled my guts. Now your sun gon' rise, just open your eyes so you can see your sunshine over the high tide. And when I sail through that water, you gon' be by my side as we watch the sunset together and ride.